కావేరీ విరజాసేయం వైకుంఠం రంగమందిరం స వాసుదేవో రంగేశః ప్రత్యక్ష పరమపదం. There is another interesting question I have received. The question is simple. The answer is also very simple. How to approach God? Isn't it not very simple? There are a lot of ways to approach Him. But great sages, in particular Swami Vedanta Deshika, has given us a great route to approach Him. Are there protocols? Yes, there are protocols. And we need to understand these protocols are there for the betterment for us. Let's take a simple example of we going to a temple. We need to first understand who is that deity in the temple. The shloka which I started is about Srirangam. Kaveri Virajaseyam. The Kaveri river which is running near Srirangam is a representation of Virajai which is running near Vaikuntham. Kaveri Virajaseyam Vaikuntham Rangamandiram. Vaikuntham is nothing but Srirangam. Sa Vasudevo Rangeshaha. There in Vaikuntham you have Vasudevan, Paramapadanathan. Sa Vasudevo, here Rangeshan, the main deity of Srirangam. Pratyaksha Paramapadam. Srirangam is nothing but Paramapadam, which is Vaikuntham. So we need to understand deity over there, the Lord over there, is directly from Vaikuntha. Every temple, in fact, every temple where we have even in our home, are representative of Vaikuntanathan. Nammalvar, a great sage, has written in Tamil, Avan Ivan Yendru Kuzhen Min. Avan is Vaikuntanathan. Ivan means where we are seeing the Lord in a temple. Yendru Kuzhen Min. Don't even think these people are different. These two gods are different. This God is that God. That's what he says. So when you come to think of it, he is the ultimate being or ultimate Paramatma of this entire world. Let's say, for example, there is a CEO in a company and I need to approach that particular CEO. First, I need to go through a proper channel, right? I can't go knock the door and then say that here is a letter, sir, I need to give you. I need to go through a manager. I need to go through people who reports to him and then approach him so that why I came, that work will get completed soon. Similarly, Lord who is in the temple has a lot of people who we need to approach first, who understands us much better. Say for example, Swami Ramanuja. He is a great Acharya who understands our sufferings and then who tells Lord even that he is a person where you can't see only his sin, you need to see his brighter side as well, or you need to use your karuna to make sure that he is saved. So, what is that I need to do to approach him? Is the question. First, when we go to temple, we can't just get a ticket and then go straight to Sri Ranganathan or Thiruvenkadamalayan or Parthasarathi. We need to first go to Alvars and Acharyas Sannidhis. That is the first Sannidhi we have to go. If it is a Divya Desam, whichever Alvar has actually sung poems on that particular Divya Desam, that particular Alvar Sannidhi will be there. First we need to go there. And if it is a birthplace or a special mention of any Acharya, that Acharya's Sannidhi will be there. Most commonly, Ramanujacharya's Sannidhi will be there, Manavala Mamadigal's Sannidhi will be there, or Vedanta Deshika's Sannidhi will be there. We need to first go to that Sannidhi. Then we need to go to Alvar's Sannidhi. Once Alvars and Acharyas give their blessings, we need to go to Ubhaya Nachimar, which is there are two Nachiyar, who is mother, right? So we need to go towards goddess. We can't go to God first. Only a mother will understand what a son actually says or a daughter actually says. Say for example, Kakashura, who came and misbehaved with Sita. Rama is sleeping in Sita's lap. In that time, at that particular time, Kakashura came and then misbehaved with Sita itself. Rama got very angry. Rama actually taken one of his bow and arrow and then pointed towards Kakashura and then left his arrow. Trim Loka, so the particular Kakashura went to all three lokas asking for help. But none of the Devas or Devendras or no one opened their door because they know what will Ramabhana will do. Because he has done something wrong. And Rama is very dharmic. Ramabhanam will kill that particular person who is helping an adharmic person. So they didn't open. Finally he came to Rama, but he didn't fall on the feet of Rama. His feet was pointing Rama's feet. That is how he actually fallen. Sita, who is the impacted person here, actually took his head and then pointed that head towards Rama's feet and said, please forgive him. He didn't even ask Rama to forgive. But Sita asked forgiving on behalf of Kakashura. That is the Daya Sita has. Yesterday, we were talking about fear. In that fear, we spoke about Mam Ekam Sharanam Braja Aham Toa Sarva Papetyo Moksha Ishami Mashisha. So don't get afraid, Arjuna, or don't get afraid, I am here. Sarva Papetyo, don't get afraid. He said, seeing your Papa, don't get afraid, I will take care. Now Tayar also says, don't be afraid. Now we asked question to Tayar, why are you saying, already Parthasarathi, already Bhagavan told don't be afraid. Why are you also saying don't be afraid? Tayar also said Mashishaha. Now we asked this question. Tayar in reply asked another question. Why did Bhagavan say Mashishaha? Why did he say don't be afraid? He said Sarva Papetyo, seeing your sin, seeing your papa, your karma, don't be afraid, I am here to take care. Now Tayar actually said, I am saying don't be afraid because you will be afraid going near him also. To go to Bhagavan, we need to have a courage, right? Because we have done so many. We are not living life like Prahalada. Prahalada was made to fall from a big mountain. Ahobilam, that place name is made to fall from big mountain. he actually was like this when he was falling. The guy who is pushing him asked him, why are you actually keeping your hand here? He says, Antaryami Bhagavan will be sleeping. If I fall from this height, my body will be shaking, so that Bhagavan will get awake. So I don't want him to get awake. Do we have this much number of bhakti? We are not living like Prahalada. We are living an average life. We are bhakta whenever we go to temple. We are bhakta whenever we have a problem. But Prahaladan is a bhaktan where wherever he breathes Narsimha, he just only sees Narsimha, thinks of Narsimha. So the point here is, if we are like Prahalada, then we can go near Narsimha, then we can go near Narayan Murthy. We are very average person. So we need someone to talk on behalf of us. Who is that who will talk on behalf of us is this Devi. Sri Devi, Bhudevi, Nirala Devi. Any of these three Devis will be speaking on behalf of us and then telling him that please do not see his papa, please see your Karuna. You have a lot of Karuna, you are a Karuna Murti. So they will remind him, and then only we will go to Lord. So directly we don't approach Lord. The question is, how do we approach Lord? When we go to a temple, first we go to Alvars and Acharyas, then we go to Devi, then we go to Andal, and then only we will need to come to Lord. We don't need to go to Lord directly. If we go to Lord directly, what happens? There may be an opportunity he can see our sin. There may be an opportunity that he can, because he is a father. Father is always different from mother. Mother is Dayadu. Mother only sees the goodness of the child. She will never ever see the sin of the child. The father might see. So we are leaving to chance if we go there. I dare say this because he likes, when we go to Sita, Rama likes us more. When we go to Bhudevi, Varaha likes us more. When we go to Napinna Virati or Radha, Krishna likes us more. So we need to align with these people and have a satsangam so that Bhagavan approves us. So that is the answer for this question. We will see with another interesting question tomorrow. Jai Shri Narayana, Jai Shri Rama, Jai Shri Krishna.